All right, what is up? Welcome to the NoVig show. Man, it's Monday. We've got football. We've got a few basketball games. That should help us out. We don't have a lot of the injury report for basketball. That's really going to help us, but I think we do have something with Peyton Pritchard. What we're going to do right now is just go through, grab a few bangers at NoVig, and move on with our day. So if you don't know what NoVig is, it's an exchange, like a prediction market. So basically, there's no house, all right? It's just like FanDuel, just like DraftKings, just like BetMGM, Caesars, anywhere else you play, really, except for the major difference is we're playing against each other. It's peer-to-peer. We're not playing against the house, which is basically just an algorithm designed literally to take all your cash, all right? That's the biggest difference. The other difference is, even if sports betting isn't legal in your state, you're still allowed to use NoVig because NoVig is a skill game since it's peer-to-peer. Peer-to-peer is the way that we need to be doing this thing, and that's just the way it is. So, exactly. What's up, Joey? What's up, Harley? What's up, dude? You see the TJ Watt thumbnail I did for you, bro? That's for you, man. Nice work. No, so anyways, the reason why I bang this drum is because we're going to get better prices at NoVig than we are at, any sports book, just because of the nature of the beast. The sports books move all day long. They're monitoring. They just know, you know what I mean? Like their lines move with action. Their algorithm is designed really to just to dominate you. But at NoVig, like I said, since we're playing against other people, we can find value. And if you look at their UI, look at this. It looks and feels just like a sports book because it really, it kind of is. But like I said, the major difference is it's other people. Right now, it's us against other people. Sorry. Right now, Jaylen Brown over 4.5 assists. That is minus 114 right here at NoVig. And this is a great example of what I'm talking about. At Caesars, it's minus 164. And Matt, think about that for a second. Minus 164. 50 cents different at Caesars than right here at NoVig. You could blindly take this just because if you look at DraftKings, it's in the minus 140s. FanDuel and Pinnacle don't even offer it, which is ridiculous. But and if you don't think that that's a big deal, oh my bad. If you don't think that's a big deal, think about it like this. If we play this for $100 at Caesars, you're going to make roughly $61. If you play it for $100 here, you're going to make $87. Think about that difference for 1 second. Like, that is a ridiculous difference. Beyond ridiculous. That's the difference between the prediction markets and the sports books. That's why I will always play at prediction markets. Why would you ever make a move that, like I said, you'll make 87 here or 61 somewhere else? Like, why would you ever play the 61? And it's like that across the board. Like, every single place is way, way off. So for that reason, we'll take Jaylen Brown over 4.5 assists, minus 114. There's a fundamental reason to do this as well, though. This isn't just a technical thing. Fundamentally, there should be no Peyton Pritchard tonight. So if he doesn't play, that means Jaylen Brown's going to facilitate the offense a lot more. That also means maybe we can look at Derek White. So we'll look there real quick, and we'll see what his price is based on what it is in the entire market. The best way to attack NoVig is to attack them through injury. So we like Jaylen Brown because we're thinking there might be some injury. Books move, whereas you're not really going to see this too much movement on NoVig. Like, it's not guaranteed to move, put it that way. So Derek White is another one that's in play for assist. Oh, sorry. I would say let's try it out. Over 5.5, plus 115. I'm sorry, plus 118. Just another example. Look at FanDuel, plus 102. Pinnacle is plus 107. You're beating them by literally 11 cents. Caesars, plus 105. DraftKings, plus 108. Fanatics, plus 105. You're dominating them. Again, you get $1.18 for your win at Caesars. You get a 105. Over time, and since we do this every single day, it doesn't take long. But over time, the guy or the girl playing at NoVig is demolishing the people playing at the books for the exact same prices. If you don't have a NoVig account, get one. That's all I'm trying to say. That's all. Like, you look at my profits on Juice Reel, and I like to arb a lot, definitely. But the profits are coming from the fact that I'm not playing plus 105 when I can play plus 118. You have to get every advantage you could possibly get in this game that we play, and the price game is the way. Now let's look at some football real quick. I think we might have two. Let's see what Achan's rushing is. It's going to be a tough night, Harley. I don't know, man. I'm not big on this game, dude. Achan, 79.5, 80.5. 79.5 is better than what you can get 80.5 for. That's the other thing. See that? Just pay attention. That's what we'll do. We'll go Achan. Let me just make sure the price. I'll let you know the price difference. I'm telling you right now, if you don't have NoVig, I don't know how you plan on profiting. It's a tough game we play. Caesars right now has 80.5 minus 135. DraftKings has 82.5 minus 112. Like, those are unplayable when you can get 79.5 at minus 115. That means, like, I can't explain to you how much that just you would be crazy, literally crazy to play that at DraftKings or Caesars. Just for, like I said, you get 79.5, so a better number at a better price. How could you possibly even imagine playing that at Caesars? Or like at DraftKings, like 3 yards different and for about the same price. So Achan, 70 or basically 80 plus rushing yards tonight. Let's look at reception. I got one more. So that'll give us 4 for the night. We got 4 for the night, and this has been like 10 minutes long. Like I said, whenever you look at your juice reel later, the guys that you have, the Jaylen Brown, Derek White, and Devin Achan, they will all be green because you're going to get CLV, which is literally the key. People are going to tell you that CLV doesn't matter anymore. Maybe it doesn't matter as much as it used to with all the live betting now. Maybe. But it does matter. The idea that we're going to pretend like it doesn't matter, that's crazy town. So keep that in mind. Let's find one more. What's old Greg at? Get NoVig. Like, do it right now. Don't waste any time. Just get it. And look, if you don't want to, fund it or anything, okay, don't fund it yet. Every time you go in to put a move at your place, DraftKings, FanDuel, wherever you play, every single time you go to put a move in, I want you to look at NoVig. So go to FanDuel, look at your place, look at your play, and then look at NoVigs. You're going to be shocked at how many times they literally are off. Like, always. It always happens. Like, the place you're at, FanDuel, DraftKings, whatever it is, it'll be way off. Like, ridiculously off. Caesars has 18.5 for him. So does DraftKings. We've got 17.5 for basically the same price. Just take it. That'll be the 4th one of the day. So we got 4 NoVig moves. Probably going to sweep. Let's hope. But at the same time, your price is different and your number's different in some of these cases, which is it always blows my mind. Always. All right, so here's what we got. Listen up. Jaylen Brown over 4.5 assists, minus 114. Derek White over 5.5 assists, plus 118. Devon Achane, over 79.5 rushing yards, minus 115. Greg Dulcich, over 17.5 receiving yards, minus 118. That's it, guys. That's it. That's all it is. You just basically got the best price and number for most of these guys, and you got it in 10 minutes. It's that easy to find bangers with NoVig. So try it out. I'm dead serious. We're going to come back later. You're going to see 4 green check marks with no big deal written next to it, and it's all because it's NoVig. Literally, that's crazy. So get NoVig now. Use promo code SLOP. They'll give you a nice deposit bonus, but at the same time, you're not doing this for the deposit bonus they give you. You're doing this because you have a sustainable way to beat the market literally every day for the rest of your life. If you have any questions, let me know. I'm on Twitter at SlopRules. Find me there. Have a great night, guys. Enjoy the cash. And thanks for watching. We'll see you tomorrow.